Hey, it's Ranger 374 coming to you from the Bass Cave again. It's still freezing out here in the Northeast, so picked up a few items from Tackle Warehouse. Do a little unboxing for you, show you what I got. Didn't get a whole lot, but I bought some groove stuff previously, and I saw this groove tungsten holder. It's a groove tackle vault, I think, or tungsten vault, but basically looks like this. Open it up, but holds each tungsten thing separately. I'll give it a try. I figured put them in there, keep it in the boat. That way I wouldn't have to fumble around for finding any of my tungsten. I throw tungsten quite a bit, but I still throw lead too. But I can keep the tungsten in here and not have it rattling all around in my box or whatever it is. But picked that one up. Picked up some more of the Creep 65s. Beast Coast Creep 65 6.5 inch swim bait. This is in the BC Shad color. Pretty nice color. Imitated shad. But put them on a beast hook. They work out pretty good. And then I picked up, after seeing another channel picked it up and said how big they were, but it's the Zoom frog, hollow body frog. This thing is, it's a monster. I didn't think it was going to be this big. I just got a black one, but it is a huge frog. That thing's got to be close to 4 inches, 4.5 inches, but it's a monster. So hopefully I can catch a fish that's big enough to handle that thing. But I do some pond fishing when I'm not out in the boat after work. So I picked up a little compact Lunker hunt frog just for the little ponds around by my house. Give that a shot. Figure, smaller profile. And there's generally smaller fish in some of the ponds I fish. They don't have too many bigger fish, so I'll give a little frog a shot. And I picked up some rapid line clips. I saw Tackle Junkie using these things, and I always have some reels around that I change out, and the line's just hanging off of them. So I put a clip on the end so I don't have to keep trying to stick that line through the little hole in the reel every time, because it always pops out. So not a big deal, but a lot easier if you just have something holding on to it. So the rapid line clips comes with about a half dozen of them. Like I said, it's not a big deal, but after a while, especially when you're older like me, got glasses, hard to see those little things trying to put line through them. So give them a shot. Last thing I picked up from Tackle Warehouse was, I got 2 of these, and trying to figure out how to store some soft plastics instead of keeping them in one bag. I bought these KVD Speed Bags. I got 2 of the small ones. One I'm going to use for creature baits. I throw Zoom brush hogs, so one of these is going to be dedicated to the Zoom brush hog. I throw them like all the time. So it says it holds 20 of them in the small size. Probably pick up one of the bigger ones, maybe just to put some different varieties of stuff in, but creatures, be Zoom brush hog in this one, and I'll probably put like trailers and beavers and stuff in the second one. But pick them up, just something I can leave in the boat instead of having to get it in and out all the time. Don't want to leave them in there when it's 90 degrees out and, leaving all that stuff in the boat, especially the hard baits, but that's a whole different issue. But at least I picked them up so I could separate it out and just grab what I want when I have to. So that was it from Tackle Warehouse. Didn't get too much. Probably put another order in soon as it gets closer. It's almost March here, so pick up some stuff for the spring, see what I get. The other thing I got, and I found these on eBay, and I'm a collector of 70s and 80s stuff, and if it's a gimmick stuff, I'll probably get it. So I picked this one up. Saw it years ago, just never bought one, but it is the Prez crankbait. It's a peanut crankbait. It's made after Jimmy Carter. I'm going to pull it out. It's called the Prez from Cotton Cordell, and you'll see why they call it the Prez in a minute. But it came with the paperwork for it and all. But it is a peanut lure, and it has the actual teeth on the lip of the square bill. But it's the Jimmy Carter peanut lure. It's pretty cool, and I just like collecting old stuff, especially if it's, a gimmick or advertisement. And there it is, the Prez right on it. But it came with the paperwork, and I saw them years ago for quite a bit of money, and I wasn't going to spend that. And I found this one pretty cheap, so I picked it up off of eBay. Like I said, I'm into 70s, 80s type stuff. Pretty sure this is from the 70s, but anyway, I picked that one up. Just something else that's going to sit in my vintage collection. I collect the old Bagleys and all that from the 70s and 80s. The other thing I used to throw in the 80s, when I saw this I had to get one. It's not a lure, it is a patch. It is from Gill Raker, Zeta Bait. I used to throw these worms back in the 80s. They used to make an 8-inch Gill Raker worm in Tequila Sunrise that was awesome. And another one called Fire and Ice. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of those, but might be way before your time, but it was definitely my time. So was the Gill Raker. Gill Raker worms, I'm sure you can still find some on eBay. But I got plenty of other worms to worry about right now. So that was pretty cool. Brought back some memories catching some fish on some Gill Rakers. But anyway, that's about it. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that thumbs up if you like any of this stuff. Prez lure, any of the stuff from Tackle Warehouse. Trying to get to 100 subscribers, getting there. Subscribe. You don't have to ring that bell. No, everybody says ring that bell. You don't have to. Just subscribe. I try to get a video out every couple weeks or whenever I can get a chance. But hit that like button. Subscribe if you want. Do a giveaway after 100 subscribers. So send out some lures. So it's Ranger 374. Until next time, I'm out. Thanks for watching.